The search continues for missing teenager Gaia Pope. Women across the UK will start working for free today. It's time to talk about the gender pay gap. Bournemouth Pier will be illuminated this evening for the town's biggest memorial event, Light Up the Prom. Hello and welcome to Buzz News. It's 12:30, I'm Rebecca Belbin. The search for missing teenager Gaia Pope is still in full force. The Dorset Police Marine Unit has been searching a pond 5 minutes away from Gaia's home in hopes of finding evidence. Buzz spoke to Gaia's sister Clara about the police efforts to find her.
They've been reviewing CCTV around the clock from different places. As far as we've heard from the police, we've heard nothing. It doesn't make any sense to us that she's gone. Firstly, because she would never leave. Even in her most angry of times, she would never leave. And then it doesn't make any sense to us that when she has left, she hasn't bothered to get in touch.
Today marks Equal Pay Day, which attempts to draw attention to the wage gap between men and women. Thousands of people across the country are taking to social media to campaign. Our reporter Harvey Goff has more.
The average gender pay gap in Britain is at 18.1%, according to the Office for National Statistics. This means for every £100 men earn, women on average make £81.90. High-paying jobs such as directors and managers show a massive gulf in wages, at around 35%, whereas low-paying jobs such as bar staff and cleaners show no pay gap at all. This shows that the pay gap tends to grow towards higher-paying jobs, which skews the overall figure. Over the last 20 years, the wage gap has decreased by around 10%. Although there has been some progress, there is clearly still a long way to go to close the gap.
Tonight, Light Up the Prom is coming to Bournemouth Pier. The memorial event, which was postponed due to Storm Brian, takes place at 7:30 and will give people a chance to remember their lost loved ones. Ruby Ellis has more.
I'm here at Bournemouth Promenade ahead of the Light Up the Prom event tonight, which is one of the biggest memorial events in the UK. The event is to raise money for Macmillan Caring Locally and Bournemouth Hospital Charity, and people will pay a small sum of money in return for a tea light, which will all be lit up later tonight at the same time. There will also be a firework display and a performance from Bournemouth Male Choir, and the event organisers are expecting a turnout of tens of thousands of people. We spoke to Neil Williams, who is Trust Secretary for Macmillan Caring Locally, earlier today, and he said this is a very personal event that people come to for lots of different reasons, but the main one is so that people can come together to remember a loved one. Ruby Ellis, Buzz News.
And now for sports, here's Brett Moore.
Bournemouth professional boxer Chris Billen-Smith will walk out for his third pro fight tomorrow night against Jan Hasdira in Edinburgh. The 27-year-old cruiserweight has previously sparred with former world champion David Haye and boasts an unbeaten professional record of 2-0 going into the bout. Cherry's midfield starlet Lewis Cook is expected to start tonight as England's under-21s take on the Ukraine at the Obolon Arena. The tie promises to be a cagey affair as both sides go into the European Championship qualifier unbeaten, but the young Lions will be confident as they go into the game topping the group. That's all from sport. Back to you, Becca.
And that's all from us here at Buzz News. Goodbye.